Hey guys, welcome to Astrolophers. Like you're thinking, the chance to go astrology, spirituality, philosophy. Come on, I know you guessed it right, but hit that beat. So we're gonna be speaking about Mercury and Cancer, and what happens when you have this combination, and you know somebody who have this. Mercury is your logical intelligence. Mercury is how you think. Mercury is how you comprehend. If you read a book, if you read something, how are you able to comprehend it? Mercury is your logical intelligence. Mercury is your communication, the style of communication. Like, what do you frequently think about? What type of ideas will you have will be shaped towards how Mercury is placed in sign. So if it's in like Taurus, you will think about finance constantly, like ideas, because Mercury's ideas. How can you make more finance? When you communicate with people, you talk about, how can I build more wealth? What strategies can I do to become more stable? That's how it works. The sign shapes your logical intelligence and your thought process. How your thoughts are running, your communication, like I said, and in manifestation it represents your siblings and your friends because they are the one who help you develop your communication skills. Now, Cancer is originally the fourth house. It falls in the fourth house, so it contains the same quality. It's about that home, the home nurture. It's about the mother taking care of a child. So it's that motherly nourishment. It's about taking care. It's about like a nurse taking care of her patients. That form of love. It's a water sign, so it's an emotional sign. And it's about following your intuition. Because water signs are intuitive, very intuitive. Now, when you put Mercury in Cancer, and I'll be clear right now, Mercury doesn't do very well in water signs. Let me explain. Mercury is also your decision making, how you decide. When Mercury is in a fire sign, it takes more action. Even though it could be a bit impulsive, a bit, like bold in making decision, it's still kind of good because they're doing something. When they decide, it's like a lot of fire behind their decisions, and they just burn through their thoughts and keep going. Air obviously does very well because Mercury is about ideas, and air is everywhere, so the ideas flow naturally. So Mercury in any air sign does well. Mercury in earth sign. Now the thoughts are becoming realistic and stable. Like, even though they see somebody, let's say, poor in the street, and they think about, damn, I only got $5, and they ask me for $3, should I give it to them? Nah, I need the $5. Now, if somebody has Mercury in Cancer, what's gonna happen is somebody come up to them and say, "Oh, can I have $3?" and they only have $5. You know what's gonna happen? And imagine they don't got change. The person is gonna give them the $5 even. That's a little extreme explanation. Or let's say they have $3, they will still give it to them. They will feel like, I have it, I need to give it. They make decisions based on their emotions most of the time, and they're not very logical. That was just a simple explanation. That was very, basic. But what I'm trying to say is that they make decisions based on their emotions, and this could backfire. Like, when let's say they're in love, they want to be with the person because they feel like, oh damn, I need this, I need the communication that bring me, I feel so emotionally attached when they communicate with me. But even though the boyfriend is horrible, they feel like, damn, I need this, or I'm gonna die, or I want my emotions won't be as calm. Because the thing about Cancer is controlled by Moon, and Moon controls the tide of the ocean. So their logical intelligence may fluctuate. Like, they make decisions based on their emotion. This could be very dangerous unless a Earth planet, a stable planet like Saturn, aspects or sit with Mercury, then their decision making will be more realistic. Then they'll be like, wait, damn, I feel bad, but I still, maybe I should give them $1, or maybe I can't give them nothing. But the good thing about this placement is that they become very, like, when they write, they become very romantic in a way. They can express themselves. Like if you read a letter, they're gonna pour their heart out, and when you speak to them, it's like they're talking exactly what they feel. They know how to connect deep with their emotions, and you will know. It's like you're gonna feel how it feels to be them, because they express themselves so much through their words that you'd be like, wow. So these people could become great poets as well, great writers, because they give all when they talk. You could connect with them. So they become, this can make a good writer, especially romantic writer. Someone who could express himself. So yeah, this placement is pretty good. They just they just gotta learn how to make decisions based on their logics, their true logic, foundation, like something really stable and honest. They need to be honest with themselves. Is this really good for me? That's what they do. They dive into their emotions to make decisions. But if you're gonna do that, make sure you dive in very deep inside within yourself and decide whether this is the right choice for me. And if you do that, you follow your intuition and you're really clear with yourself and realistic about how this decision that I make will benefit me, then you will progress. Always remember, decision based on logics and your emotions. Use that, let that guide you, but just don't rush it. Thank you so much for watching Astrolophers. If you're thinking of trying to speak about astrology, spirituality, and philosophy, thank you for being a part of this. I love everyone. Till the next one. Peace.